On July 30th, 2021, WISN Hearst Television Incorporated, licensee of WISN TV RF Channel 28, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, filed an application with the Federal Communications Commission for license renewal. Members of the public wishing to view this application or obtain information about how to file comments and petitions on the application can visit publicfiles.fcc.gov and search in WISN TV's public file.
After the pandemic forced its cancellation last year, the Wisconsin State Fair is back.
It's just great to be back. It's just great to be back again.
What's new this year?
It feels more magical than it ever has.
The traditions that we all know and love. And what's changed. The WISN 12 Live State Fair Spotlight starts right now.
We love it. Welcome.
Hey, everyone. Such a nice thing to see, isn't it?
It is. We want to welcome everyone watching to the WISN 12 State Fair Spotlight Special. I'm Derek Rose.
And I'm Lindsay Slater. So over the next hour, we're going to be talking about everything about the fair, the things that you may be missing, the things that you want to come back to. And one of the biggest things, I think, is the animals. And, of course, we got food.
Yes.
State Fair food and rides.
Can't have a fair without the food.
And you also have a chance to win a State Fair prize pack. All you need to do is make sure you've downloaded the 12 News app and then enter the secret word in the State Fair Spotlight section. We're revealing the secret word later in our show, Derek.
Yes, and Lindsay, one of the overhanging things for the fair, on a lot of people's minds, is keeping themselves and their families safe from COVID here at the State Fair. In Wisconsin, health officials reported more than 1,500 new COVID cases today. It follows the trajectory we have seen over the last several weeks. We talked to health experts and fair officials about what this means for the fair and the decision to give the green light to the event coming back this year. Much has happened in the nearly 100 days since the announcement the Wisconsin State Fair is a go. Planning, preparation, and a lingering concern over COVID and the unpredictable Delta variant. But within the uncertainty, a constant feeling. Previously, you said this will probably be the most challenging fair of your career. That still hold?
There's no question. We refer to it as interesting.
Measuring the challenge started long before the gates opened, according to board chair John Yingling, who told us the fair board started tracking COVID vaccine numbers in January. Were there any benchmarks that you guys wanted to see to say, yeah, if we get to this point, we'll definitely give it a go this year?
You know what, all along we had said we would abide by all of the guidelines, right? And we never have deviated from that.
Even when doctors cautioned against some people coming.
If you're unvaccinated, I don't think an event like Summerfest or the State Fair, where you're going to be close to other people, is likely a safe environment for you. At a minimum, you'd have to be masked. But even with that, I'm just not sure.
And you know what? If this is not the year that you think is a good year to come to the Wisconsin State Fair, we totally respect that. Well, absolutely. We respect that. And then this is our 170th, so there'll be more fairs. But for those that do choose to come, which we hope there's a lot of people that do choose to come to the Wisconsin State Fair, that we are doing everything to the best of our ability to keep people safe while they're here. And when I say safe, I mean safe from a policing standpoint, but I mean safe from a health and safety standpoint as well.
Kathleen O'Leary there talking about leaving it up to each individual family to make their own decision. The Wisconsin Health Department is also here at the State Fair to help anyone who wants to get a vaccine. And you can get a free cream puff by getting your shot. The vaccine clinic is going to be open from 11 until 8 throughout the entirety of the fair. You don't need a reservation, and the J&J and Pfizer vaccines will be available. Let's talk about some of the great attractions here at the State Fair. One of the big draws, of course, is the rides.
Of course. I mean, that's what everyone wants to go to, hopefully before you eat.
Yes.
Hillary Mintz is live right now in Spin City with a look at what we can expect this year. Hillary.
Right, you guys were talking about cream puffs. Personal recommendation, I wouldn't eat a couple of cream puffs and maybe some cheese, some fried cheese curds before getting on some of these rides. But I'll tell you what, the kids, they don't care. They've been waiting 2 years for this, and they didn't waste 1 second out here.
The thrill seekers at the Wisconsin State Fair came roaring back, flying high on rides they so desperately missed last year.
Don't want to get on this?
No! Those are our kids, though. No, I do not want to go on this.
What does it do?
It spins around and goes up and then, like, tilts.
Are your kids excited to be back at the fair?
Very, yeah. Yeah.
It's been a long 2 years.
It's been a long 2 years, but we're happy to be back.
Whizzing and whipping around, Spin City did not disappoint.
Did you like that ride?
Yeah.
What'd you like about it?
You just go really fast.
Really fast. It was fun. You're kind of like sliding around.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be back at the fair?
It feels really nice. I missed it, so.
Except for Alex Kleiser, who couldn't quite give it enough muscle to ring the bell.
So you didn't win here? Not strong enough, eh?
Apparently not, but I'm about to find out.
Round 2, still no luck. But this guy's enjoying his first time through Spin City and the State Fair.
This is my first time here, so it's fun.
First time ever at the State Fair?
Yes, first time.
Wow.
I know.
All right, so you win some, you lose some, you still have fun out here. Spin City, open till 10:30 every night except for the final Sunday. Then that night they close at 9. Guys.
All right, Hillary Mintz live here at the Wisconsin State Fair. Hillary, thank you.
We are so excited. It's been 2 years since we've had people, coming through these doors, and a lot of processes and changes are taking place this year that are fun and exciting. I can't wait to see people on that opening day come in and get that pup and be able to watch them in the windows being made. It's going to be a lot of fun.
The other big fair tradition coming back this year, the cream puffs. They are by far the most popular food item here at the fair. On average, 400,000 cream puffs are consumed over the 11-day event. Unfortunately, this year there are no brownies or cookies available at the Cream Puff Pavilion, just the cream puffs. We're going to have much more on the foods of the fair coming up here in this half hour. Also, we want to mention one of the exciting new features here at the fair, the new Central Mall area.
Matt Salemi gives us a look at the renovations at that mall live in News Chopper 12.
It's pretty easy to see the brand new square in the middle of the State Fair Park. As I zoom in here for you to get a closer look, you can see the brand new concrete. It's got a paved walkway, a bunch of new seating areas with some shade, some tables, as well as some greenery. You can see the brand new spanking square right smack dab in the middle, just up the road from the Cream Puff Pavilion. 1,000 feet above in News Chopper 12, Matt Salemi, WISN 12 News.
And you can't have the fair without talking about the animals.
First State Fair.
It's a lot.
Next, we are meeting some of the young farmers at the fair and finding out how much work goes into showing at this level.
Plus, the other big fair favorite, the food. We're going to show you some of the most unusual foods you will have a chance to sample at the State Fair. And we're going to try some too.
The State Fair Spotlight winning word is coming up. Stay tuned for your chance to win. Get ready and download the free 12 News app right now.
We know Milwaukee, and mornings are kind of our thing, so you can trust us to start your day.
It's connecting you to what's happening right now in your neighborhood. Here's the latest information
and accurate forecast to plan your day. You got to get out and enjoy that sunshine.
Bringing you breaking news and traffic like no one else can.
Happening right now.
Covering everything you need to start your day.
WISN 12 News this morning. Milwaukee's #1 morning news. Weekdays 4:30 to 7 a.m.
You've been in an accident. Nothing prepared you for this life-changing event. At PKSD, we are prepared to help. Call 333-3333 for the PKSD guarantee.
Are you tired of your old bath or shower? Mad City Baths makes bathroom upgrades easy with installations in as little as 1 day. Plus, with Microban antimicrobial protection, cleaning is a breeze. And now 20 homeowners will get special savings with free installation. 18 months, no payments, no interest financing. And we'll compensate you for your time. Call during this program for a free $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. Final days. Call now.
Looks like it's time to trade. Because it's trade month at your local Ford dealers. Get more cash for your eligible trade-in. Any brand, any model, all month long. Get Trade Assist cash on top of what your eligible vehicle is worth and trade up to a new Ford SUV. Your trade-in is worth more than you think. Only during trade month. Right now, get up to $1,000 Trade Assist bonus cash on eligible models. It's trade month at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
Think premium can't be capable? Think again. Introducing the first ever AT4 lineup. Premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC.
Get 0% financing for 72 months on most 2021 GMC Acadia models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional $250 purchase allowance.
At Take 5, you stay in your car because we're faster than you think.
Oil change is done. I didn't even finish my coffee yet.
Take 5, the stay in your car 10-minute oil change.
Not morning, good evening. Welcome back to our State Fair Spotlight Special. This is Derek Rose. I'm Lindsay Slater. And Derek, one of the biggest parts of the fair is getting to see all the animals. You got the chickens, you have the goats, you have, the cows, the sheep, and the pigs.
The moo cows, as you like to call them.
I love calling them moo cows.
Photojournalist Jason Hunter and Scott Depew got a chance to speak with some of the exhibitors as they were getting ready for the show.
This is awesome. It's great to be able to show off our hard work and to be able to advertise to the public what we do and why it's important to support dairy.
For State Fair, it's a lot. There's just a lot to take in, but it's a pretty exciting experience.
I've been showing at State Fair since I was 12. It's one of my favorite times of the year, in all honesty. I've learned so many things over the years, and I've made so many friends, so it is almost emotional that knowing that this is my last year and just trying to make the most of it. It's a lot of setup work from being an hour and a half away. We bring truck and trailer down here, and then we'll bring the heifers down later.
We are setting up for the show that will be Friday. Showmanship is Thursday, but Friday is the show. It's really nice to be back. It's such a fun learning experience for all the juniors and just a lot of responsibility that comes with it.
I've been coming here 4 or 5 years now. I get to meet new people every year, and that's probably the most fun part about it.
I'd like to maybe win Grand this year with my cow. I think she's very well put together all around, so hopefully she can win Grand.
Big hopes. There's a lot of competition. There's always a lot of competition. If you win here, your animal is good.
And another big draw at the fair is, of course, the pig races, and they have the best names. They really do.
They really do. The Saz's Racing Pigs race 7 times a day. The next race here is in a little less than an hour at 7:30. If you want to see the pigs close up, be sure to get there early because the stands do, in fact, fill up quickly. I was thinking about one of the names, Snoop Hoggy Hog.
I love that one.
The Notorious P.I.G. I love it when you call me Pig Papa. It was said. It was said. All right.
Didn't.
Let's also talk about another big draw of the fair. That's the music. We want to take a look at some of the grandstand headliners.
Well, we have Christian rock band Skillet will kick things off tonight in just about an hour, Derek.
And tomorrow night, it's country singer Chris Young. Sarah Evans will open for him.
If I had the chance, I'd ask you to dance. If I had the chance, I'd ask you all to dance.
Fans of the 80s will flock to the main stage on Sunday to see Billy Idol.
And on Wednesday, it's country duo Brothers Osborne. Tennille Townes is the opener for that show.
And on Thursday, you can see some comedy when Gabriel Iglesias, also known as the Fluffy, takes the stage.
And Monday, August 9th, headliner Christian group Casting Crowns will perform.
And Sunday, August 15th, brings Hank Williams Jr. to the fair.
natural. All right, iconic R&B group Boyz II Men are going to headline on Friday, August 13th. I will not be opening for them. Genuine will also be here for that night.
Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it.
Bermuda. No, I'm not going to start singing. And the Beach Boys will close out the 2021 State Fair. They headline on Saturday, August 14th.
Now, this is one of our favorite topics.
How can it not
be?
The
unique foods at the State Fair. This is the home to all of those foods.
This is the only thing I wanted at State Fair.
Ahead, we're going to introduce you to the new foods, including the creepy crawly cupcakes and gator claws on a stick, Derek.
Yum! Plus, the annual Golden Sporky Awards honor the best of the best fair foods. Coming up, we are going to sample them live.
The State Fair Spotlight winning word is coming up. Stay tuned for your chance to win. Get ready and download the free 12 News app right now.
You just want to meet your new niece.
Here she is.
But if slow upload speeds were to freeze your face and you accidentally snub a newborn,
Nothing is ever good enough for you.
just remember, you're not a bad sister.
This is going to be a problem.
You just need better internet.
AT&T Fiber delivers a faster internet experience with 25 times faster upload speeds than cable. Get AT&T Fiber. Plan starting at $35 a month for a year. Limited availability in select areas. Call 1-877 only ATT.
At Pick and Save, we take scrutinizing freshness to a whole new level, where only the best of the best of the best will do. But just because you can't get any higher than perfect 10 produce, that doesn't mean that we won't try. Because Pick and Save produce isn't just fresh, it's fresher than fresh. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
Hi, I'm Rebecca from 90 Day Fiancé. And this was my stubborn body fat that I just couldn't get rid of. But then I went to Sono Bello and they permanently removed my body fat in just one visit.
It is so intensely gratifying for one visit to make this big of a change. It's amazing.
Sono Bello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently on your stomach, hips and thighs, back, and so much more.
It feels incredible to look down and it's flat. Thank you again, Sono Bello. I'm so happy.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-888-316-2629 or go to sonobello.com.
Oh, that spin class was brutal. Well, you can try using the Buick's massaging seat. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on? Sure, it's wireless. What's your Buick's Wi-Fi password? It's Buick Envision. That's a really tight spot. I used to hate parallel parking. Me too.
The all-new Buick Envision, built around you, all of you. Pay no interest for 72 months on a 2021 Buick Envision. Plus, current eligible Buick owners get an additional $500 allowance.
Of course you have your rides, of course you have your music, but by far one of the biggest draws to the State Fair is
Pigs.
the food, Lindsay.
The pigs. No, I'm kidding.
Not the pigs.
All right, guys, so I traveled all around the fair to find the most unique things that the fair offers this year.
This is the only thing I wanted at State Fair. Seriously.
So you went right for it?
Yeah, I went right for it.
Okay,
I said, I don't even care if this is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what I'm getting. Oh my God. Worth every calorie.
It's kind of a difficult meat to describe. It's kind of like chicken, but with substance.
Oh, man.
There you go. Hand it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I'm good. You have that. That's all yours.
It's good.
Yeah? What does it taste like?
Alligator. Feel the claw.
The creepy crawly cupcake is right up there. It's the first time we're doing scorpions.
So have you ever had this cupcake?
No, I saw it on TV this morning.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, watch this. Tell me about the crawfish nachos.
It's got Cajun crawfish on the top, wonderful cheddar cheese from Wisconsin, jalapenos that'll make your lips smack.
Now, we do have some unfortunate news, food-related news here at the fair. The Milwaukee Bucks Milk House is not going to be selling milk this year.
I don't know. I thought it would be a big thing with the Bucks winning and everything. This would be a big thing, but I don't know.
Oh, my daughter was so bummed. I mean, they still have it in the prepackaged milk, but she was really, really looking forward to the cups of milk.
Favorite flavor?
She loves chocolate and strawberry.
The Bucks say the reason the Milk House is closed is because the team's championship run went so far into July. They didn't have time to get everything ready for the fair, so instead, they say other Bucks-related events will happen at the Milk House throughout the 11 days. Okay, Derek.
It's the moment our viewers, I think, have been waiting for.
You were stretching.
I was stretching because it's going to be really good. Coming up, we are going to be sampling some of the best and most unique foods here at the Wisconsin State Fair.
This is it, the moment you've been waiting for. The WISN 12 State Fair Spotlight winning word is custard. To enter the WISN 12 State Fair Spotlight sweepstakes, open the free 12 News app right now or visit WISN.com, click on the entry article, and fill out the sweepstakes form with the winning word custard for your chance to win a Wisconsin State Fair prize pack that includes 4 tickets to a concert of your choice. Again, that winning word is custard. Enter for your chance to win right now.
It's only paint. It's only paint that comes in an award-winning twist and pour container. It's only paint that can cover the brightest shade of orange known to mankind in just one coat. It's only paint that will help you become TV's hottest writer, where one day you'll meet this guy who starred in that thing. So yeah, it's only paint. Only easy opening, smooth pouring, change your life both professionally and romantically. Paint. Right now at Menards, get 11% off everything, including Dutch Boy paint.
Hupy and Abraham has been voted best by the public year after year. Now, top media outlets have rated them best personal injury law firm.
You have one opportunity to call the best.
Hupy and Abraham.
They got me $750,000.
Over $1 million.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business. Call Hupy and Abraham, 800-800-5678 right now.
At U.S. Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, get up to $1,200 off any 5G phone. The choice is yours.
Whether it's adapting the network for a strong signal where you work or optimizing your coverage where you play, we're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you.
Up to $1,200 off any 5G phone with no trade-in or hidden fees.
U.S. Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
The Olympic Games are on, and so is Toyota's national sales event. Now's the time to get a great deal on the 2021s while they last, like Camry, Highlander, RAV4, and more. Ooh, she sticks the landing.
Right now, get $750 customer cash on a new 2021 Camry, CHR, RAV4, Venza, or Highlander.
But it all ends September 7th.
Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back to the WISN 12 State Fair Spotlight Special. It's the moment a lot of people have been waiting for.
Right.
We're going to try out some of the finalists and winners of the Sporkies.
Right, and we each got our own, which is so perfect. So the first one here is from Slim's Lakefront. This is the deep fried, well, obviously cheese curds are deep fried. They have to be, right? But it's like the cinnamon roll kind, so.
Cinnamon roll and bacon cheese curds.
Here it is.
All right.
Get a beautiful shot at that.
While you look, I'll eat.
Okay, I like this. Okay, so give us a, you have to move the mic a little bit. Yeah, there you go, there you go. I'll narrate for you a little bit. Okay, so we got the first bite. What do you think? Yeah.
Different.
Okay.
Different.
Is it good? All right, I'm gonna give it a go. Can't go wrong with that.
All right.
Oh, that's good. Don't get. I got me all about them cinnamon. All right. This is the one we were really excited about. I'm going to apologize for talking with my mouth full. My husband's going to kill me. But
Mama's going to get me.
Right, see? This is the squealer. This one has sausage in it. It has bacon. So I'm going to let you go ahead, Derek, and go ahead.
All right.
We're going fast.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Looks good.
I feel like Joey Chestnut. Gotta eat these quickly.
Get it all in. Okay, now we have this one. This is the Hush Puppies from Saz's with the sauce.
Hush Puppies.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start this one, guys. Oh, my God.
I'm getting a mixture of everything.
That's good, though, right?
I don't know if that's good.
It is good. I really like it. It's got a lot of crunch, and that's been sitting there for a minute. I'm going to let you attack this. Okay, I'm going to narrate that for you.
I do like shrimp.
I'm trying to swallow and talk at the same time without choking. But you got the shrimp po' boy. This is, by the way, half of the po' boy. That is half of it. Look at all of that.
That's really good.
That's really good. I don't like shrimp, so I apologize for that. I'm also going to let you go ahead and do this. I'm enjoying this narrating thing. So, Derek, you go right ahead. This is from Water Street Brewery. This is the deep fried. I think this is like a fish fry, but it's like all in one. The fries are in there, the coleslaw, you got the tartar sauce, deep fried, falling out. There it is. What do you think?
Really good.
Really good? All right, I'm gonna do reach around over here. This is the one that won. This is the one that won the Sporky. Look at this puppy, guys. This has got two Greeby's donuts. The glazy boy. You know what? We just need to get messy. We just need to get messy over here. Here, let's take it all out. Look at this. Look at this beautiful glazy. Look at how much stuff is in here. Oh my gosh. I'm just. All right, give it a big old bite. Oh, there's that jalapeno.
Oh, you got the jalapeno.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Somebody help Lindsay. Get her some water.
I'm good. I'm greasy.
This is good.
Thank you. So here's the thing. It's fine. I'll be fine. Thank you. And it's grease. We like the grease. That's what the State Fair is about, right?
Yes.
Wow, that jalapeno came out of nowhere.
We had the woman say she liked the deep fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she loved it for the grease.
Well, right. It's all about the grease. Thanks, Devin. Our floor director is doing some amazing work over here. All right, so what do we think? Do we like the one that won?
We definitely do.
Right. Okay. I feel a little bit like a slob.
And what was in this one again?
The Greeby's?
Yes.
That had like pickled jalapenos. There's different kinds of meats in there. I mean, it was pretty tasty, but I don't know. I like the cinnamon sugar. But okay, so don't forget your winning word tonight, by the way, is custard. So put that in your 12 News app. And Derek, I mean, this is going to be happening for the next 11 days. We're doing good.
We got a lot of time to cover. 11 days here at the Wisconsin State Fair. It's the first time back since 2019. No fair last year. And you can see a lot of people are here with us. Guys, rooting for the po' boy. We want to thank all of these people for joining us here for our State Fair Spotlight Special. We want to thank you at home as well.
It's still happening.
And we love Lindsay. She is a trooper. She's been up since, what, 1:45 this morning?
1:45,
And you
baby.
end the day with an unexpected jalapeno.
But it was a really good dinner. So don't forget to put in that word custard. And don't forget, we're going to be here all 11 days giving you what you need to know about the State Fair. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Have a great night.
At Pick and Save, we take scrutinizing freshness to a whole new level, where only the best of the best of the best will do. But just because you can't get any higher than perfect 10 produce, that doesn't mean that we won't try. Because Pick and Save produce isn't just fresh, it's fresher than fresh. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
I just don't think we should be telling people about this.
This is embarrassing. Maybe if we keep turning right, people would only see the other side.
It's a great idea.
Right?
Come on.
This is bad.
AT&T is selling it.
I don't want to drive that thing around.
Don't buy it. For internet without limits, choose Spectrum Internet.
Dear MS, from day one, you've tried to define me.
But I never invited you in.
It's my life.
And this is my journey. I've found a way to do things differently with Ocrevus, an infusion treatment that's 2 times a year.
For adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis, Ocrevus is proven effective in reducing relapses in RMS and slowing disability progression in RMS and PPMS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you've had a life-threatening allergic reaction to it or have hepatitis B. Tell your doctor about vaccinations or if you've had Hep B, as it could come back. A common side effect of Ocrevus is infusion reactions, and some may require hospitalization. It can increase your risk of infections, which can be serious and may decrease certain types of immunoglobulins. While PML was not reported in clinical trials, it could happen. An increased risk of cancer, including breast cancer, may exist.
Sorry, MS.
You don't get to control
Every part of me. MS can't own us.
Ask your doctor about 2 times a year Ocrevus.
Watch WISN 12 News, Milwaukee's #1 news at 10 p.m.
Good evening, Kevin Nagandi here. It's all hushed anticipation and questions here inside the studio as Stephen Curry's set to make a major announcement today. He's brought his NBA teammates Kent Bazemore, Damian Lee, and finally Draymond Green, who's about to start things up with opening remarks.
Well, I'd love to start by saying this is a really dumb idea, Steph.
Well, thanks, Draymond. Thank you all for being here, and I've talked to all my NBA friends and teammates, my therapist. Today, I'm proud to announce I intend to take Holy Moly Pro to make it Major League, one of the Big 5. Anybody got any questions?
Stephen.
Pat and Damian, are you guys also joining Stephen on this project?
No, absolutely not.
Wait, I thought this was about the game on Friday against Phoenix.